The committees are vital to any sort of club or organisation because they build the structure, the foundations for clubs for the future, and to make successful clubs you have to have that.
Well, I was on the committee probably about a year before Sophie came on, and when she came on it was just like a breath of fresh air. She was very enthusiastic, young ideas. I think it worked very well.
I'd say as a younger person I have been a benefit to the committee with helping them engage and connect with the younger audience that they're trying to get out to, especially in terms of them creating new clubs and new committees which are appropriate for people my age, and how to get the message out to them and how to get involved. So some of the ideas in particular I've had is more about how to outreach younger people getting involved in new clubs. For example, using different forms of social media such as Facebook to advertise new clubs and new sporting associations rather than put them in bulletins that people my age don't necessarily read.
As a young hub leader at the Trice, we've actually sat directly on the board of the Trice, which has given us a lot of opportunity to input into a lot of the issues going along in the local area. Last year we decided to apply for a lot of different kind of funding pots to try and support some of the ideas that we had coming through.
As a young person on the committee, I feel there's a bit of a responsibility to speak on behalf of them. We want to make the club better, as do you, and we actually actively go out and look at how to get people involved, and part of that is what I do within the committee, go and take ideas to them and how we get people involved at the club. To listen to people is huge actually, because that's the biggest thing about a committee. It's all about discussion, it's all about how do we make the club or the committee, that whatever you're working for, better. Young people are a huge part of not only the future of the club but what's going on just now.
She's shown a great deal of maturity since she's joined the committee. She's such a level-headed young girl. She puts across great points from the youth side, from a kind of player's perspective as well as just a young person in general.
I would absolutely encourage sports clubs, committees, sports development officers to really get involved with young people. They can make such a difference.
Young people are the future of any sport, and if you didn't have young people now, 2 or 3 years down the line you might not have a club, so get involved sooner rather than later.